Hey! Oh my god, my hair. Hey folks, hi, I'm Tom. This is Off the Grid. I had one hell of an hour. I was like, I have everything set, everything's good to go. Thought I was going to start a little bit early, and then like everything goes to hell in the last hour in my apartment. So, but everything's fixed now, and we're only 8 minutes late. And if you're watching this on VOD, all you know is that my hair is a fucking mess. What happened? Anyway, again, this is Off the Grid. A couple times a month on a Sunday. Who, quote, Jimmy rolled on a Sunday. We watch some weird professional wrestling that I found on the internet. We enjoy it together tonight. We are going to go to Scotland. Glasgow. That's my shitty accent. Glasgow. Oh, why don't ya? I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Anyway, we're gonna watch the World Wrestling All-Stars. We watched a few of their pay-per-views. We're gonna watch one of the last ones from Glasgow, Scotland, December 2002. It's Yourself. And yeah, this one's just a bad one. Oh, you know. Anyway, I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitch both tonight, and I gotta give a shout out to the members of the Weirdo Empire. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and giving me monetary support as well as just your eyeballs. Thank you. Appreciate you all for that. And as well, if you did not know, hey, I'm on Cameo. I've done a few cameos so far. They've gone pretty well. And I would like you to give me $10 to say things into my phone for you. That'd be great. So if you have a birthday, a friend's birthday, a funeral, if you want me to give the eulogy for your dad at a funeral, hey, I'll do it for $10. Why not? So yeah, just set me up on Cameo and do that. Anyway, that's all. I'm rushing through things because it's 10 minutes past the top of the hour. We have not watched a damn second of wrestling. We gotta do that. We gotta watch some wrestling. Well, let's go to Glasgow, Scotland. Why don't you know? For the World Wrestling All-Stars, I believe it's the Retribution. This one's called. They named all their shows the R something. R and then a really long word. And it's confusing. Let's get to it. December 2002. Let's go. As always, let me know how the sound is. I have to turn this down because that is an actual song by a real band called Tantric. It's like, what happened if we made Days of the News? Wait.
Hey, so did you. Great. You'll be here? Mate, that's wonderful news.
I think that's Andrew McManus. Not Andrew McManus. It's
Mate, be great.
Maybe that's Andrew McManus.
Thanks,
I don't fucking know what these people look like.
Mike, look, you probably wondered why I called you in here.
Mike Sanders.
Over the past, we've had Bret Hart as the commissioner.
That is the perviest little statue I've ever seen. Yeah, that is a vagina and tit statue.
Shows in your hands.
Hey, Island Creature on YouTube. Hello.
Andrew. I'm the guy that took Ric Flair's job.
Look like a complete
I'm the guy that took Ric Flair's job doing what?
And I'll see you back during the night.
Sounds good.
Thanks, brother.
Take care of your business.
Will do.
I'll take care of things here.
Like not raising his children?
First thing we gotta do is change some stuff in this.
That is the biggest format sheet I've ever seen. So since they're in Glasgow, they had to bring in bagpipers. Look at this set. Holy shit. That is a castle. I would probably do that, Ghost of Bert Furnace. And then Scotland could do a segment on his show where you guessed how much he paid for it. And everybody would know because I give out my price every week. There's no space at ringside for these. Oh my god, and they're doing double file lines. Somebody's gonna fall on their face. There's no space at ringside. No Piper, it's just they're in Scotland. There's a grip on the floor who's trying to help these guys out. Scottish Power. Didn't know that was a movement. Westagon's right. What high school play did they get this set from? Holy shit.
Hello and welcome to the World Wrestling All-Stars.
I think this is all Russo, or this is all Borash.
Retribution.
I think Borash has his, Russo has his hands full of TNA. Look at those shitty graphics.
And at this time, please allow me to introduce to you my broadcast colleague for the evening. Ladies and
God,
gentlemen,
everything is so
give it up
blue.
For the disco.
Oh no! I'm sorry. Oh, this is his TNA music. So you know that TNA and the WWA are in bed together. Oh god. That statue legitimately looks like the like Trump's signature to Epstein in that birthday book.
Retribution is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
How do you go from Jerry Lawler to Mark Madden to Disco Inferno for color commentators? That's the name. What the fuck are they doing to the hard cam? It looks like my webcam on this desk. Hey, it's Shark Boy. I always love when indie guys get on TV for the first time. Not that this is his first time on TV, but it's not a TV regular. Because they don't know how to, like, stop at the entrance, let the camera get a good shot. They rush past the floor cam. Oh my god, who is this referee?
He weighs in at 212 pounds from Anaheim, California.
This Frankie Kazarian, maybe?
The future.
It is Frankie Kazarian, I guessed it correct. I'm like, who is in the TNA X division at this time? Shark Boy wrestled frequently as Dean Baldwin, the wrestling Baldwin brother. I think he also did a couple WCW jobs as Dean Roll. Yeah, Shark Boy doesn't have to do wrestling shit anymore. He got a real nice stack of money from Shark Boy and Lava Girl from that lawsuit.
For the eruption in what was a very memorable pay-per-view in which Scott Steiner wrestled Nathan Jones.
I believe the referee is a talking head about boxing on ESPN.
A new champion will be crowned tonight. Yes. And a new champion will be crowned.
Why? What is up with the light? It's, everything is blue. Why is it blue?
That Shark Boy was actually conceived on the set of the movie Jaws and might actually be Richard Dreyfuss' legitimate son.
God, I wish you were funny, Glenn. Should Kaz have ever won the TNA belt? I don't know. He could have. It literally didn't matter who was the TNA champion at literally any point. Other than... Oh my god! Oh, good for Frankie taking that bump. Like there was a point in like 2000. Oh shit. House show death. Like 2006, 2007, when they had Joe beat Angle for the belt in that lockdown match, where they did like the fake UFC build. Like that's probably the only time it actually meant something to be the TNA champion.
The future Kazarian making his World Wrestling All-Stars debut here tonight for the Retribution. Taking it to Shark Boy now. Shark Boy, his second pay-per-view appearance for the WWA, going back to the Revolution in February, in which he participated in Cruiserweight Survivor, the opening contest. Shark Boy now.
Kind of an atomic drop.
Oh, yes.
The arena's dark, but also it's like what's the most distracting lighting we could get to take away from the fact that we didn't draw any fans? This looks like the Sin Cara lighting.
I'm not sure where that falls into the regulations.
All right, Scottish Power is one of the sponsors of the show. It's a gas and electrical company. Thanks, Yankee Hawk.
Yeah, Frankie Kazarian, doesn't he share resemblance to Antonio Banderas?
Well,
Yeah, literally everybody said that for like 5 years.
Certainly shown that in previous WWA programs. We have been all over Europe. We have traveled London, Ireland.
The blue's not just reflection. That's what I thought at first, but no, it's blue lighting.
International company.
Yes, it is.
Going all over the world with tours of Australia. We hit North America last February. Great belly-to-belly overhead suplex by the future Kazarian.
And you know what I like about doing these overseas tours is the foreign girls actually love the American accent.
Is that right?
Yes, they do.
Of course. This goes like... I love that it's easier to fuck over here. The blues of the Shark Boy feels comfortable. There's Dr. Fishman when you need him.
Shark Boy again. Oh, instead, thrown over the top.
Oh, shit.
To the floor.
Well, he blatantly telegraphed that maneuver.
Oh, there are mats on the floor. It's just, they're like concrete colored.
Slides to the floor.
It's hard to say. A lot of it sounds natural, but you can't see what anybody's doing, so I don't know if it's typed in or not.
To the breadbasket, over the top, sunset flip. Here's a cover, 1-2, not enough. Momentum.
God, the elite hunter Frankie Kazarian, who beat none of the elite guys. Oh shit!
By Frankie Kazarian, beautifully done.
Not enough to take out Shark Boy. Shark Boy, by the way, just found out you can order a mask, a Shark Boy mask, on sharkboy.net.
Oh, I thought it was going to say high spots. You're also going to see Kosi's mask, and a Ray Jr. mask, and all the masks. Highspots.com. Gallows and Anderson were part of the elite, part of the Bullet Club. Hello, Kyle. So far, it's just Shark Boy and Mike Sanders and Frankie Kazarian, I reckon. That would be like wrestling. Somebody were to have heard Eiffel 65. Let's do that blue thing 2 years after the song was on the radio.
Right to the left knee. Neck breaker. Snapped his neck. 1, 2. That could do it. Not enough. Frankie the Future Kazarian making his debut, and a very impressive one at that. Here for the World Wrestling All-Stars Retribution.
It's all right. Don't lie to the people, Jeremy. Isn't Kazarian like Elvis now in TNA? Like I saw a graphic from like a month or two ago, and
Shark Boy, do you know anybody else from 20,000?
you just see look like Elvis.
Have you met anybody from 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
Not since I've been here in Scotland. From the top
Frankie's only 25. Shark Boy was 27.
Is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea anywhere near parts unknown?
Not enough to pin not enough to pin Frankie the Future Kazarian. Shark Boy, since appearing on the last World Wrestling All-Stars pay-per-view, has been touring the world. Oh, great kick.
Frankie, I think, is still in a band with the Young Bucks' dad, if I'm not mistaken.
How did he do?
He did very well. Did very well indeed.
With Papa Buck.
Many of the fans who have seen him on the World
cool
Wrestling
ass
All-Stars
band.
tour here have really gotten behind him. Look out! This could be Back to the Future. Frankie Kazarian. 1.
He blocked me on Twitter because I made a joke. There's a guy that's in one of his bands whose just name is Big Balls, and I thought that was funny, so I posted it, and he blocked me for it. Like, dude, you're the guy in the band with Big Balls.
1, 2, and that'll do it.
Hey, JDN, hello. God, don't remind me of Bullet Club Hunter Yoshitatsu. Oh, gosh. Hey, Shark Boy wins. And when he wins, the lighting becomes normal. What? Like, yeah, that's proof right there. Like, if you... Like, there's a blue spotlight going around, but otherwise, when he won, the lighting became, like, neutral. Oh, my gosh. This stage lighting is a nightmare.
Big stars and a few surprises coming your way. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please join me in welcoming the brand new
Borash for
World
Life.
Wrestling All
All-Stars Commissioner, Mike Sanders.
Mike Sanders, who I know best from spamming my LinkedIn inbox years ago. Please endorse me for Microsoft Excel skill.
Well, Mike Sanders, he made a commissioner of the World Wrestling All-Stars. A decision I have to question from Andrew McManus.
I'll tell you what, Sanders, appointed commissioner of the WWA, no stranger to that role, as in WCW, he was the figurehead for WCW's Natural Born Thrillers, and of course,
He was the figurehead, which means you don't actually do anything.
I still think you'll agree with me that Disco Inferno is still the biggest jackass in professional wrestling.
I mean,
What's up, Glasgow?
wait, is he a babyface?
Let me tell you, as the new WWA commissioner, I promise you.
I love that. Okay, so the WWA commissioner thing, it's just them giving spots to like legends that couldn't work. Like they used it for Brett, and then they used it for Sid. And now it's like, fuck it, let's just give it to Mike Sanders.
We got from the former ECW Simon Diamond.
Yeah, Simon Diamond. Certainly like Simon Diamond.
Facing the suicidal, homicidal.
Wait, Simon Diamond got billing over Sabu?
Great reaction. Sabu's back on pay-per-view.
And I held up the WWA title to be decided right here tonight on this pay-per-view in Glasgow.
Why? I just wanted to fucking hold it
Going
up.
for that title will be the total package Lex Luger.
Look, Luger.
right here, gets his game face on like never before.
Why is he cutting a promo like he's one of those like teenagers in line for like the on-sale dates? Oh my god. It's Joe Legend from Celebrity Wrestling. AKA Just Joe. I assure you that is not Eric Watts.
Sexually confused Backstreet Boy.
I mean, they all seem to know what they wanted to fuck.
WWA Championship.
Sanders is from Atlanta, I believe.
Of this company without mentioning me. You will not treat me like some.
So I love that when Joe Legend got fired from the WWF, he's like, I can't look like Just Joe. I gotta change my look. And so he's like, he just steals Al Snow's face. Scott Vick and Joey Legend, yes. Where's Brian when we need him?
I mean, kilt and moved to Glasgow.
Ooh, you said it was a skirt. Homophobia.
This industry offers. Come on, jerk. Don't you even know who I am?
Come on, jerk. You can barely see who's in the ring.
That's where you're really mistaken in your job. You should know the fact that I'm the best. I happen to be Joe E. Legend. A great Canadian athlete.
Oh yeah, because the Scottish folks beat Canada apparently.
The guys like
All right, WWE title was held up because Big Papa Pump signed with WWE. That makes
I beat
sense.
him.
They couldn't have said that though.
The guys like
He does look a bit like
Luger.
99 Big Show. It's good call, Red
I
Flag.
blow him up and I beat him.
I beat him over my
The
knee.
guys like Sabu.
A crapo wipo. I break him over my knee like
I
this.
put him through a table and I beat him.
I don't know about that.
And guys like the man called Sting.
Everyone in wrestling fucking loved that song. Because the second he got that song, his name just became a man called Sting.
Any jerk that a Glasgow moron wants to put on as their hero, and I punk them out and prove to everybody that heroes come and go, but
Legends
live
never forever. He fucking loved that one. God, The Rock did irreparable damage on promos.
I'm Joey Legend. I beat the Stinger. I beat Lex Luger. I slept with the Disco Inferno.
Oh, wait a minute, Disco.
That's not true.
Oh man, you said I was gay. How dare you?
Oh,
No, no, no. You do not
Look,
get
him?
up in my face looking like you cut your hair with a knife and fork
Yes, I figured that as much. PTRF1. This is insufferable.
And if you get up in my face one more time, I'm gonna kick your face so flat you could bite a wall.
Wow. You know,
That's a good point, Jeff Landry. Sting is on the show, and the theme is by a band called Tantric. Gordon Sumner nowhere to be found. Hey, Nate, he does look like Killer Cross.
Why don't we start with changing some things around here? Why don't we change your name from Joe E. Legend to Doo-Doo? You want to know why? Because you're the shit.
Oh, get it? It's poop. He called him the poop guy.
I'm going to go back in the back. I'm going to put on my boots. I'm going to put on my
boots?
pads. I'm going to put on my trunks. And just like William Wallace whooped ass in Braveheart, I'm going to come out here and whoop your ass.
Yeah, Braveheart. We were the baby faces in that one. He said bitch, so he's the good guy.
Tonight, the world title match has been signed, and it will take place.
Somewhere a young Kazuchika Okada was watching and taking notes.
Winner will become the brand new World Wrestling All-Stars World Heavyweight Champion.
You know, if the cameraman could have just panned down a little bit and not gotten that sign plugging that indie.
They certainly are. Not to mention the fact you heard Commissioner Sanders make the match as well.
There were like actual stars in the locker room.
One-on-one tonight,
And those are the guys who got the promo segment?
Joe E. Legend. We just saw what took place. That one should certainly be interesting. Whole lot more coming your way. It's time now to go back to the ring. WWA Retribution.
Yeah. Why is the camera staying on Jeremy Borash struggling through the wires to get to the ring like a zombie? This is a WCW ass entrance song. Hey, it's Spider Nate Webb. I forgot he was on this tour. Nate Webb, baby. I love Nate Webb. Indianapolis' own. Nate Webb has had a weird fucking career. Dude, Nate Webb had long hair until like a few years ago. Weird. I think the deal here was like WWE actually. Oh my god. WWE actually had a contractual like something or other with Scott Steiner when WWF signed him, and the WWE is like, "Fuck you guys! Why did you take our guy?" And WWF's like, "Fine, you can have any two guys for your next tour. They just can't be on TV." And that sucker Andrew McManus was like, "Yeah, we'll take Perry Saturn." I think The Godfather was on some of the dates too.
The referees tell me I got to introduce his opponent. Are you kidding me after that? All right.
I sincerely hope they just flew him over to do a run-in. This is not an episodic television show. I think Saturn was still under a WWF deal.
His opponent.
Conan. What the? Okay, if this is real, could you imagine, like, in the UFC, a guy comes out for like a featherweight fight, and then like some lunatic jumps the fucking cage and destroys him, and then they're like, "Yeah, you still gotta fight." God, I sincerely hope that's it for Conan. Hey, Jonathan, hello. Glad to see you on YouTube. That was a goddamn mess.
I don't think that counts. I guess I'll make room. I guess he's coming over here.
Oh, he's doing commentary now.
Have a seat. I guess that. Boy.
This is pretty much just his podcast. Like, if Borash was contractually free, it would be the three of them.
How many stars? If we rate that match out of on a 5-star scale, how many stars do you give that match?
Let me catch my breath.
Okay. Can you get the guy here, please? Allow me. Grab yourself a water.
You know, I scouted this guy.
Yes, this is the
Jackie from
WW
Scooby-Doo,
Live
and
team.
One tough cookie, Jeremy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what to expect.
Right.
You know, I
Will
wasn't
James
sure
from
what was gonna
Kentucky
happen,
call in and bitch
but, you
about
know,
being
it's my
banned
dad.
from Wrestling Observer Live?
Yeah. Well, you really went all out. All
Yeah,
right.
well, great.
That's quite a victory, my buddy. All right, well,
I
have
mean,
a seat.
I'd like to see how the internet rates that match. I mean, you know, I'd give it 4 stars.
I think it should do good. It should be on and cracking on and popping. And you know what? Kate Dills is in the cut, so this show is about
Hello,
to take
Mighty
off.
Vin.
All right, well, let's take off. Let's go back.
Hello, hello. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch.
Hey, Medeja.
Hey, it's a lady reading.
For you.
For me? Thank you.
I have a question. You remember how you used to walk big, pop a pump to the ring?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Well.
Oh, they booked Medeja without Scott Steiner. That's adorable.
Whoa, Tio. This hoe is coming with me. You know why? Because I am Pimp Daddy Puppet.
I am not a hoe.
That's right.
I am not a hoe.
Hey, I'm not your girlfriend.
Hey, whoa!
I am not
What's
a
going on around here?
hoe.
Listen, you two Oompa Loompas better slow down.
I thought he was
We'll
gonna
call
sit in
Willy Wonka,
Medeja's
send you right back to the
lap.
chocolate factory. Now, I'm gonna make this short. I don't want any small
I think
talk.
Puppet was
Get it,
on
short,
Stir.
small talk. Look, Andrew left. Put me in charge. I'm the WWA
Oh, that's always
commissioner.
great when the money guy
You
just
want Medeja
leaves
to
the
go to ring
show.
with you?
Of course.
You want Medeja to go to the ring with you?
Hell yeah.
All right, well, I'll tell you
Hey,
what. You go to the
yeah.
ring with
What the
both you guys.
fuck is that voice?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is the most 2002 shit possible.
I told you I'm not a hoe.
Christ, now.
I told you I'm not a
Hey,
hoe.
hey. As special guest referee.
Wait, I'm not a ref. I've never.
What if she's like, I'm not a ref?
I'm not a
I'm
referee.
I'm a hoe. Let me be a hoe.
The team.
Aw, I don't know how to spell Jeff Jarrett's name in Glasgow. Andrew McManus owned the WWA. Hogan was not with them. What the fuck is this tag team? What is happening? I made a joke in the graphic promoting this on social media. Like, it's like Sting, Jeff Jarrett, and whoever else was left. Literally, it's whoever else was left. Not signed by anybody. That's a good point, Judas Effect. Jeff Jarrett spelled his name every time he was on television. And that guy did not know what to spell.
That is an impressive record for Buff Bagwell. Johnny Swinger, no stranger to tag team competition in his own right. There they are.
Wait, that song just ended?
Bagwell and their opponents.
Referee Benny Lax, thank you for the clarification. Yeah, as a referee, you would know. You can, in fact, be both a referee and a hoe. You, are allowed to have sidekicks. Of course, it's Norman Smiley. I'm not mad Norman Smiley's book. I'm just saying, of course, Norman Smiley. That's a good point, Has a Machine. Why the fuck is it not Simon and Swinger? They were an actual team. I could kind of hear Two Princes. I'm just glad Norman's like, dude, I don't need to wear the hockey get-up anymore.
That's coming from the Disco Inferno. Yes.
If you wanna wiggle now, just go ahead now.
And it's, wait a minute. Oh, Swinger and Bagwell.
What if this is just a handicap match? They're like, we just ran out of people. Hello, Brian. I just saw you up there. You missed Joey Legend of Scott Vick and Joey Legend fame. Oh shit, who is this? That's the new church music from TNA. Who the fuck is Norman Smiley's partner? Oh my god. What is this match? Dope vest on Malice, aka The Wall. Like, nothing about this match makes any sense.
Not to mention how intimidating he looks.
Hell yeah, Brian.
And he does have a lot of nice tattoos.
Doing the Buff Bagwell thing.
Right, I don't mean like nice, but I mean it looks kind of cool. It looks, I mean, you know, very.
Oh, Vin, you worked on the special.
Yeah, it certainly does look easy.
Yeah.
And Conan, I know you've been in the ring with.
It sucks that Buff Bagwell had to pull off the special. Would have been great. I would have loved to see Brett interact with
They've seemed to enjoy the
with
most
all
success in their careers, win both men
with all
and
Marcus.
a tag team partner.
Hey, somebody plug in Conan's headset, please. There we go. By the way, this shit was taped like 2 months before it aired. And they couldn't fix that.
I'm not sure he knows what to make of Malice.
Well, I couldn't tell you what to make of Malice. A big, scary-looking guy with a bunch of tattoos all over him.
Like, Malice is one of the sadder post-WCW cases. Like, he gets in incredible shape. He actually kind of starts to get over in TNA. He gets a personality. Like, he completely changes his look. He's like the one WCW guy that was like, I can't lean on being a WCW guy. I gotta change my shit up. And then he died.
Bagwell into the ropes, taking his time. Now this is the experience factor. Bagwell
Like, he probably would have been like there with like AJ, Harris, Storm, Abyss as like one of like the key TNA guys.
More so than anything, stay away from the power.
If it wasn't for his unfortunate passing. Yeah, he was in All Japan. He was kicking ass there.
The guy grew up, he fights in the schoolyard, he fights in the bars, he fights at the football games, fights at the Burger Kings, fights at the McDonald's.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Fighting at the Burger Kings.
With the game plan of nothing but fighting, you'll probably end up on the losing end.
He actually got to fight.
Conan probably would have done it for, I don't know, $50.
Over what? Parking
Yeah, that's fucking. He died less than a year after
he
this
beat up a
aired.
57-year-old man in a parking lot of Kmart in Marietta, Georgia.
Well, he probably was asking for it.
Well,
here we go. There's a shin breaker out of nowhere. Makes the tag now to Johnny Swinger. And Swinger goes to work now on Malice. Norman
Whereas
Smiley
Johnny Swinger, I like Johnny Swinger, so I say this with love. It took him like 20 years to stop doing the thing he was doing in the 90s. And then look, he got over doing the thing he was doing, the new thing. What a shot.
And Norman Smiley in control of Swinger. Swinger now reaching over, great break.
I certainly hope not, but this referee is driving me nuts with his rope fondling.
that's absurd. Let me be honest with you. I think the big wiggle should be banned.
I like Diamond and Swinger in TNA.
Goofy, stupid dancing maneuver.
They had some good matches with AMW.
You just described yourself.
Nice reversal by Smiley.
The TNA weekly pay-per-view started airing 5 months before this. Like, TNA was a thing. Like, they kind of folded the WWA into TNA.
I mean, I think the men should wear more clothes. I think that's very perverse.
You do?
Yes, I do. I don't think there's any real room for that.
Yeah, it sucks that Norman Smiley, like, leaned, like, and it's good that Norman leaned into the American sports entertainment stuff for the sake of his career, but, like, he was so much better. Americans are dumb.
The Bagwell Swinger tag team, not jelly well back here. They got no teamwork down, no double team maneuvers, nothing. They don't know what. Oh, smart move by Bagwell.
That's the experience factor.
Oh, it's the franchiser. It's that move that Shane Douglas started doing because he couldn't bump anymore. An inverted stunner, as literally anybody with eyeballs would call it.
Well, the crowd not liking Marcus Bagwell here. Buff Bagwell, the Buff Daddy, Buff the side. There we go.
They must have told these guys, hey, we'll bleep. We'll bleep and we'll blur things if these guys just want to go nuts. And they didn't bleep or blur anything. So you got Bagwell yelling, fuck you!
Either that or he just failed out of high school. I didn't know where Glasgow, England was either.
Norman Smiley reaching for the tag, not enough momentum behind him.
Actually, should pronounce it.
Well, the problem was Kurt Angle came along right at the end of that period, where everybody was only getting 2 minutes to wrestle. And, like, he was able to, like, move up into main events pretty quickly, where, like, he would get time to do matches. Whereas Norman never got that opportunity.
Conan, you've been in wrestling for the better part of 12 years. What do you think about the tag team of Johnny Swinger and Buff Bagwell? Do you like this tag team?
Like, here's what's crazy, man. Wrestling is so much different these days. Like, if you're in wrestling for 12 years now, you're like a youngster, you've not done a whole lot. Like, Mark Briscoe's been wrestling for like 70 years.
Some great insight by Conan there, Jeremy.
It's an exaggeration, but not a whole lot of them.
The wristband
Like,
tape, I guess you could call it, from Johnny Swinger.
Norman Smiley reminds me very much of Richard Pryor in his youth.
like Billy Starks is going to be closing in on a decade soon. So when you hear someone being like, "Hey, Conan, you wrestled for 12 years," like, get on Billy Starks' level, dog. Exactly, like, Punk's 47. Or Punk's 45, I think.
He'll kill you in tennis, he'll kill you in racquetball. I just don't think professional wrestling, a contact...
Granted, he took 10 years off. Yeah, Rio's almost a 20-year vet. Like, people just stick around so long. And now, because of the miracles of modern medicine, you can, like, do a high-impact style for a long time. You don't, you know... What the fuck was that edit? Did he botch a choke? And that's wild because things feel like they move way faster now. But like if you kind of look, like you kind of pull, you zoom out, like everyone's just kind of been in the same spot forever. Like,
one of his main faults in the ring has always been his...
Yeah, by the way, if you're on Twitch, I clicked something, I didn't know what I was clicking, and now you're going to be getting a reference link all night for some fucking video game. I don't know what it is. I think I maybe get money if you download it. I don't know. What the fuck did you say, Conan?
How would you know about that, Conan? I mean, I've never been in a Glasgow bathhouse. Jeremy, have you been in a Glasgow bathhouse?
Anthony514, thank you for the follow.
Norman Smiley choked across the second rope. Swinger now. Smiley and Swinger, you gotta hand it to him, working very
I think the Necro Butcher's stem cell treatment was eating the, like, little leaves off of the salad in a jail cell. Yeah, Billy Starks is 20. I wouldn't... No, I was watching Billy Starks wrestle when she was 14. Like, this match is a little long. I love the double clothesline where both guys are hitting the ground before they even touch. That's a good double clothesline. They just want to get to the point.
Buff's experience in tag team matches has been exemplified in this match, and basically they've had the better combination. Swinger, yes, absolutely, good call.
I will say, as weird and boring as this match has been, it's getting over. Like, this crowd seems to be into it. And it doesn't seem to be piped cheers. Shit. That's a good point, Ninja Tyler Black. It's long because there's nobody in the locker room. The boys did alright in their Beyblading today. Winning records all around. There we go. That was a good Norman slam.
Oh no, not the big wiggle. Come on.
Here it comes. Norman Smiley.
God, I cannot imagine Izzy and Johnny the Bull sharing a locker room. Dude, those WWF cards are dope. Yeah, I took my kids to this Beyblade tournament today. And it was at a toy shop, and they had a ton of like really cool vintage stuff. Vintage wrestling stuff. I posted it in my Instagram story.
Great teamwork.
Cover by Swinger.
Poor Malice. I mean, Norman, you knew Norman was probably going to lose, but poor Malice. Why did the referee grab his dick? He's like, this is my favorite part of the anatomy. Why is he trying to get Johnny Swinger to grab his balls? Pervert referee. Why is, oh, he low blowed him. That's why. I didn't see the low blow. And the crowd goes, I can't tell because it's too dark. The real Malice at the Palace, that's right. Fuck Reggie Miller.
And Bagwell scatters out. Still with the victory, though. Still
Someone went really hard on the guitar in the studio recording this.
tag team contest. Bagwell and Swinger here for the WWA.
Warner Studies, thank you for the raid. Hey, Scott
I'll
Demore!
tell you exactly what I'm doing here. I just got off a plane ride for 15 hours from my home in Nashville, Tennessee.
They
And I'm right here in
literally got
Glasgow,
him
Scotland. Andrew McManus picked me up at
at the door
airport,
of the
and he
plane.
said, Jeff, you got some business to take care of.
Wait, is this on the
name,
plane?
The theme of tonight's card is
Were they
Retribution.
filming the pay-per-view promos on the plane?
Jones, and Retribution is exactly that's what's going to happen. It's going to be the name of the game. But the second reason I'm here is to defend my NWA World Heavyweight
NWA title.
So Scott, go tell all those Scottish slap-asses out there that I'm going to beat Nathan's ass. Now choke
Not
on
all
that.
Confucius? Yes, this is that Australian company. They were in Scotland for this show.
Is a midget match.
Fuck. 20-25 years, that'll never sound okay.
The referee, the lovely Medeja.
I'll say, good on Medeja for continuing to take bookings after Scott Steiner got signed. Yeah, we've talked about Scotland a little bit. Pro Wrestling Potluck Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Twitch.tv/. Mr. Green Mist. He told me what the call-in topic will be for his show Thursday. I do not want to spoil it. It's a good one. It's a real good one. You'll want to call in. Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. There's plenty of TNA on the show this week. We just saw Jeff Jarrett. Oh, you mean boobs. Boobs and butts.
From Chicago, Illinois.
What the fuck is this music?
This is Puppet, the Psycho Dwarf. Ah, yes, this will be the third pay-per-view meeting between Puppet and
Maybe a micro match or a minis match or I don't know, just the wording. We don't use that word anymore. Yeah, that's not regular. There's no stripes. I can't see any stripes on her.
Most women I know can't walk and chew gum at the same time. How about you, Jeremy? Do you know a lot of intelligent women that can count to three?
Oh, God.
Medeja, by the way, can not only count to 3, she can speak 4 different languages.
What?
And unlike you, graduated college.
Well, I saw her looking at me earlier. I know
Well, Puppet was announced from Chicago.
the international language. I think she's in love with me.
Puppet, by the way, defeated Tio at WWA Revolution, courtesy of some thumbtacks. This last paper.
He was the most charismatic of all of the whole group.
Tio got the victory when he did a swanton dive off the
I believe he was also the one who was a beaten off in a trash can. To quote old Virgil Runnels, Hornswoggle. Why was that never a thing? Hornswoggle. What? This music's even better. I love this song. What I like about you. Oh, he doesn't get a hometown. Aw, poor Gary, Indiana.
Well, here we go. We got a nice little match here to call. Nice little match here, Puppet and Tio.
We get it. You said little, Ben. You said little. We got it the first time.
Between Tio and Puppet here on pay-per-view. Puppet looks like he's actually put on a little size, a little girth, which
Good
I
at
guess
the.
an oxymoron in some ways.
It'd be kind of like the equivalent maybe.
How the fuck would that be an oxymoron? He's short. That has nothing to do with his girth.
With some big right hands, reversal. And a big splash.
You know what this looks like? Brian will know what I'm talking about. Brian was there working on the show. This looks like TNA Hardcore Justice. That ECW pay-per-view they did.
Puppet crashed my 27th birthday.
Remember they used blue lighting for some reason that looked nothing like ECW?
Bridget the midget?
Yes. Here's a pin. Cover. Medeja down. 2.
Well, cojones.
You are from Mexico, and you've probably seen some Mexican midget wrestling. How would you compare
And
Puppet
Tony Luke.
to the Mexican midget wrestlers?
Two different styles because the midget wrestlers in Mexico do lucha libre, and this is definitely,
I thought he was going to say the The midget wrestlers in Mexico are actually good. And these guys are good too. I like the bloody midgets.
Takedown by Tio. Big right hands into the corner goes Puppet. Crowd now chanting Tio, getting behind. The world's smallest extreme.
All the kids are loving Tio. Fucked up knowing that in a second they're gonna rip a woman's clothes off.
I'll tell you what. Here it comes. Here it is.
Sorry. I heard about the Nixon Newell thing, and it's goofy as shit. You reap what you sow.
Really does not know the word fear.
And I'll tell you what, you know what that was? That was one of the lowest high-risk maneuvers I've ever seen.
I think they toured England and Scotland with this crew for a week. I think.
BloodyMidgets.com. Have you ever been on BloodyMidgets.com?
See, these guys had a sweet deal. They would do the match on the WWA pay-per-views, and then WWE would promote their shit that they did on the side that they made way more money with than this. Yeah, I know they toured most of the UK, I think, but like they would do like a certain section, like every tour. I think they did England and Scotland for like the week they were over for this.
He's trying to get some pie just going, Jeremy.
Well, I'll tell you what, I see him trying to get some victories here, and NWA TNA Puppet has made a big impact, and certainly here in the World Wrestling All-Stars.
NWA TNA Puppet is masturbated on television.
I mean, she is one. I don't know about that. I mean, she's a freak, but she's not a hoe.
There's a drop kick now. Tio to the outside. Tio now going to the second.
I don't know if there were micro feds like there are now with the competing troops, but these guys were part of Bloody Midgets, which were like a pretty popular group that did bars. And hey, I think this is the first time I've seen these guys where they weren't doing hard. Oh my god. Oh no. He just killed that man. Oh. Remember the one we watched where Scott Steiner was sent out to beat them up? Scott Hall 187, thank you for this Prime sub. Ayo. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. His arms, I'm sorry. He was not built to be able to do the Rings of Saturn, so Perry had to improvise. I am pleasantly surprised that the short fellas weren't the ones to strip her. Mary Curly and Blow.
I was in the back signing a contract. I now wrestle for the WWA.
Well, that's not a very good decision.
Yeah, I signed a contract with a company that runs once every 3 months.
Do whatever the hell I want to do.
Well, that's not in your contract, Disco. I'll tell you that much.
I wish it was.
And tonight, I'm kicking ass and taking names.
I signed a contract to beat up everybody.
Whoa. Hold the presses. I meant to say tonight, I'm making a name and taking some ass.
Wait a minute.
Oh God. I hate this. I hate this so much. Why is he doing the 80s babyface pump up spot before he punches a woman? That's awful. Oh no. Oh fuck you, Glenn. I hate this. What is going on?
The decision by Madeja to find a new prospect in the WWA isn't really her decision after
Oh,
all.
I hate this.
Taking
I don't. Oh no. What the fuck?
and certainly has
I hate
decided that
2002.
He's not going to wait for this.
This is the worst thing.
Man in WWA.
Great Late Movies, thank you for the follow. Oh no.
Unbelievable.
What a wonderful time for you to follow. Oh hey, it's Joe Legend. Yes, I agree with Great Late Movies. He is oiled up, brother. He's gonna do his pose. This is 2002, we gotta have a pose. Gotta have a little pose thing. Yeah, I love that all the guys in the back were like, oh, fuck it. Let him kidnap her. It'll build character. I believe this referee was the officiant of the first George Hackenschmidt world title win. I'm sorry. I fucking love that he was the commissioner. As I pop my chair. Why would you book him as a babyface?
Really, I think has something to prove both personally and professionally. Sanders, who has been under contract.
Yeah, these guys were at the curtain, and they weren't like, hey, we should like save this woman. Like in canon, these guys probably would have been arrested for just watching.
Let's see what Sanders brings to the table as commissioner of the World Wrestling All-Stars.
This has to be like one of the only Mike Sanders babyface matches ever.
Very proficient with his mic skills. I think the WWE made a mistake by letting him go, and he's now the commissioner.
That we're just assessing this man's career.
All right, now Sanders.
Oh, that well.
You know, I don't think the WWF should have fired him. He has good mic skills. His work rate's not the best. God, he... Could you tell Mike Sanders was a fan of The Rock?
Joe Legend at 6'5", 260 pounds. I'll tell you what, Sanders is a
He is fucking not 6'5".
Got a very long neck, which could come back to haunt him. Did you take a DDT or a pile driver with a neck? Snap right in half.
Over the top rope.
Oh my god, that was a sick bump. Okay, Joe Legend earned his spot on this show. That's a good point. Why is Disco Inferno critiquing people? Anybody. Not just wrestlers, people.
Down by Atlanta, Georgia. He's a pretty, Sanders like a pretty tough redneck. I mean, bottom line, the guy's a pretty tough guy, but he's a smart redneck. So I gotta respect that.
A reminder, fans, you can get online.
Yeah, Mike Sanders, the commissioner, was like, oh, I'm lacing up my boots. Oh, there's an actual crime happening in the ring that on a show that I'm running? Oh, fuck that.
Yet to come tonight, Jeff Jarrett has shown up to try and get retribution against Nathan, the front row Jones.
Well, he's picking the wrong guy to try to get retribution against him. He could pick somebody smaller than Nathan Jones. He's 6'10", 300.
And the thing is, Joe Legend is a good wrestler. I don't, like, Joe Legend is probably better than most of the guys on the show at the actual bell-to-bell stuff. It's just he got so wrapped up in that late 90s WWF promo style with that weird cadence and like the catchphrase mania. Yeah, they called Nathan Jones the front row referee because I believe that's the term in rugby, if I'm not mistaken, for like the first line of defense. They're saying that he's like all of those guys combined.
Did you?
No comment. Well, I just want to know what they say about the Scottish people. They really do like have anything on under the kilt. I mean, is it true?
Why are you asking me that?
Well, I don't know. Have you ever seen?
Yeah, Joe Legend was one of those guys like Chris Hero and Punk and Ace Steel and them that got real obsessed with the World of Sport style around this time. Like I think Joe did with those Blue Bloods camps that Hero and Punk and Jimmy Jacobs and them did in like 2002. Oh, that was his thing at the time, I remember. Because he would say, hey, the whole match, and then Claudio stole it, and it was way better when Claudio did it. This is AndyBall.tv. I am here today with the legend of the business, Tiny Lister. My first question for you, Mr. Tiny Lister, Zeus. What do you think of Mike Sanders wearing a t-shirt in the ring? I think it is a disgrace to all of you legend in the wrestling business. I don't know why when I do Hannibal, I don't know why I make him so French. Yeah, Joe worked with those guys too, yeah. I remember, like, Joe did one of those camps and then worked, like, an IWA weekend. 2003, I want to say.
He was just Joe, but you know what? He was
and I got to see him wrestle. God, I think I saw him wrestle Crew Jones. One Bad Mofo. When Crew lived in Chicago for like a year. Thank you, Stephen J. Neptune, man. I tried. Whenever, because Hannibal will comment on my videos sometimes, and I'll just ask him what he thinks of Kevin Steen wearing a shirt when he does. He never responds. Hey, look, yeah, people showed up, so they turned the lights on. What did he call? Oh, he just said Vegas really weird. I thought he pronounced it F-A-G-A-S, which is awful. I like to think I do a lot of things better than Brian Last. But hey, he makes a lot more money at what he does than I do, so, you know. The blue lighting looks even worse now that they've turned on the crowd lights. That was sweet. I love that Hannibal's channel is like wrestling shoot interviews and UFO videos. Like, just it's the two places that dumb people can feel the smartest: pro wrestling and conspiracy theories.
Right hand by Legend. Referee on the case.
I think Joe Legend needs a haircut.
And traveling with the World Wrestling All-Stars now on tour, Mike Sanders and Legend. This is the third time.
Hey, it's the Candice LeRae move.
It's been split 1-1.
The ballplex.
WWA action between these two. Count up to 5 now.
Oh my god, this is the fastest count. This referee wants this match to end. I guarantee you there's a video somewhere on the Hannibal TV channel about cryptid hunting. That's fucking amazing, Dr. Philgood. He was talking to Sabu after his match and didn't realize Sabu was dead.
And as commissioner.
No, he didn't get him.
Yes, has a machine. We're talking about Annibal from Annibal.tv. See, I don't think Brian believes most of that shit when he does After Dark. I think he just does it because it amuses him. Brian Alvarez is a lot of things. I don't think he's stupid. I've talked to Brian before. Brian is... a lot of the stuff he does online is an act. Like, he's actually a real sweetheart. It's a shame that, like, you have to do that shit to, like, get a following online. I'm a mark for Tom Lawler. I love Tom Lawler. Filthy Tom. I had a chat with him a few months ago on in the DMs about some stuff we watched on Off the Grid. It blew his mind.
Maneuver. Now can he capitalize? Here we go. Here's the
The Legend's finisher at this time was the Stone Cutter. It was a reverse crossroads, a reverse rolling the dice. You started in a stunner, and then he spun you into a reverse DDT. Yeah, I just think everything's getting timed. Oh, the double shot. That's he stole that move from a legit pedophile, Rick Michaels. We've talked about him on here before. Oh, hey, did the Seth Rollins move?
Drove his head into the mat. No, he didn't get him again.
Little Kobe Lopez at home, watching the WWA pay-per-view, taking
This is
notes.
a really good match, Jeremy.
Well, I'll tell you what. These two have
Did Disco just say what you guys were saying? This is a good little match. Is Disco in the chat? Yeah, shout out to Deadlock. Deadlock forever. Really bummed out the news that Deadlock's not running anymore after their last show coming up. Hey! What the fuck is up with this light strap? But yeah, I'm real bummed. Between Deadlock and Prestige both going under this year. Like, indie wrestling's got a big old void to fill. 2026. Yeah, the commissioner put himself over, as one to do. Oh, he's gonna say bitch again, I bet. Say bitch and a catchphrase.
You know, I say tonight we give Glasgow what they want. So,
I'm gonna show my dick.
What do you people think about putting Perry Saturn in with Sabu, Simon Diamond, making it a
Why the fuck is Simon Diamond in that match?
hardcore rules apply?
Like Sabu and Malice were feuding. You could have put Buff with Norman against Simon and Swinger. That match would have made a little bit of sense. And then you could have done Sabu and Malice, who were feuding in TNA, put Saturn in with them.
Let's go backstage. Scott D'Amore standing by.
One. Lex, tonight
Oh,
you make your debut
oh my
for
god,
the
this was
World
not
Wrestling
live and they
All-Stars,
left in the
wrestling
countdown.
for the
Fuck
WWA
yes.
Heavyweight Championship against the man they call Sting.
You know, that's really an extra bonus. When Sting and I both decided to come in retirement, we chose the WWA because we were excited about where they had going.
What is
But
he?
to have a title
Is he
match
having a
that Sting life always
stroke?
comes full circle. Well, so are Sting and my careers. We've both been out at the equal amount of time, almost 18 months out of the ring.
Don't think his brain is
And,
working.
You know, we have been friends throughout for 15 years. We've had our ups and downs. Usually my fault. We've had our ups and downs. Now, I don't want to take anything away from Sting's accomplishments.
At least in the Super Bowl Saturday promo, he was pronouncing the
Tag
words.
team titles together on some of them. Almost any honor, accomplishment, money, fame, glory you can have in this sport, which we both love, or else he wouldn't come back. Because I know Sting doesn't need to come back, nor did I, for financial reasons. So this is something
Yeah, we're fucking
from
rich.
inside we both wanted to do, and to have
We're
a
so
match together
rich.
for the WA title tonight is just more than I can even expect. But I will tell Sting one thing: he knows this about me. I know the same thing about him. Whether I'm playing my kids Monopoly, or whether I'm playing checkers, chess, it doesn't matter. When I go out there, I play to win. Every single time. And Sting, you know what? I think deep down inside, you know I'm just a little bit better than you are. So I'm going to do you. You have a saying you always
I'm gonna
say.
put a D.
Total package tonight, you always say, it's
I'm gonna-
showtime. Well,
I'm gonna
tonight,
D.
Stinger, it's going to be total package time.
He could not. I'm gonna
Perry
D.
Saturn, can I get a word with you quickly?
Hey,
Madeja.
Madeja.
Help me.
That's awful. Help me. Free woo, free woo. This pay-per-view is insane. Like, we had AI Lex Luger right there. Then we had casual hostage situation. And now Bree Woo. My world. By the way, I tweeted it. Sad update. As somebody that watches Ring of Honor every week, I am the unfortunate position to inform everybody that Satnam Singh is no longer walking up to my world. He has his own song now. Yes, this is 2000 WCW, 2002 TNA, and you'd like just kind of do the auto booker thing in EWR or TEW. Yeah, I think Elizabeth passed away a couple months after this.
His opponent, sending nearly 70
There were the stories from this tour that Luger was pissing off the entire crew on the tour bus because he would set, it was like winter, and he would set the air conditioning on in the tour bus as cold as it would get, and he was still sweating profusely.
so physically impressive. Look at this. A true mastodon who has made such an impact in a very short time. He's earned the world's strongest man.
For a guy that is fucking gigantic, no presence. No presence at all. They were kind of starting to blur together. Like, I think after this tour, McManus realized, there's no point in me running separate shows. It's just a headache to book guys that are doing weekly pay-per-views every Wednesday. By the way, this is gonna piss me. This is something I've noticed lately. I noticed it on a Collision last night. If you're a referee and you're checking guys for weapons, and the guy's wearing a fucking belt, and you're like, that's cool, destroys the whole illusion to me. I hate it. Nathan Jones wearing a whole ass belt with a buckle, and the referee just looks right over it.
Jeff Jarrett to become the WWA World Heavyweight Championship. And the world champion was his. That was the belt that he held. Now, the question remains, at this stage in the game,
Yeah, Vince McMahon was so fucking scared of having another WCW pop up that he's like, let me sign everything from this show. Everyone from this show. Steiner got signed, Nathan Jones got signed. Pretty much anybody here that wasn't with TNA ended up getting some sort of look by WWE.
Nathan Jones, one of the strongest men I've ever been in the ring with. He gave me a black eye in the last tour. They had for like 3 weeks. And there we go. There's the experience of Jarrett.
That's the experience factor.
Jarrett.
That's what Jeff Jarrett is going to rely on through this contest. Jarrett now lifted into the ropes. He cannot compete on a power, on a strength level with Nathan Jones.
That is, you got some balls, Jeff Jarrett, to trust Nathan Jones to base for you on that tilt-a-whirl. It's the rest of his cell phone. I'm looking forward to Blood and Guts. I think the women are gonna go bonkers in their match. Yeah, Jarrett worked with worse. I don't know if he was like letting them do tilt-a-whirl power slams to him, but
Nathan Jones, on the other hand, raising the Australian Outback by a wild Corrales.
I don't have that in my notes. I didn't know that.
Or maybe it was kangaroos.
Jarrett now.
that's my one old man thing. My one old man screaming at clouds thing about wrestling. I fucking hate when wrestlers wear belts with their gear. Like, you're wearing a weapon.
And look at that, Nathan Jones busted Jarrett open early.
Oh, the Koji Katal story with God, who was it? I forget who was working. Where the idiot was like, hey, in America, we work soft, not stiff, soft. And then the guy walks away, and Katal's like, does this motherfucker know that I speak English? And then he breaks the guy's shoulder with a Uranagi. Preston Still, thank you, referee.
Ring veteran. The man who defeated Ron the Truth Killings to become the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, I'm not a big necklace guy. That's my Jim Ross thing. Jim Ross used to bitch all the time about Joey Abs from the Main Street Posse wearing earrings and a necklace when he wrestled. I'm like,
in this case,
buddy,
I'll tell you what, Jeff Jarrett beat Ron the Truth Killings, but
can
Ron
do
the
that.
Truth Killings is not 6'10".
They should have brought in Nathan Jones as like the little Basham brother.
Well, smart move by Jeff. I don't know if that's going to break the man down.
You know, every family has that one little brother that gets really tall.
Jarrett put in the sleeper hold. A smart maneuver by Jarrett.
All three of them could be into having sex with the same woman. BDSM.
Cut the air off, break the legs down. You got to take away something from this guy. Either take away his win or take away, aspects of his strength. There we go. Now he's broken him down. Smart move by Jarrett. Brad now getting behind Nathan Jones.
Well, Jarrett has been here before.
I think the referee legally died just now for a second. Oh God! He popped Jeff in the eye. Fuck.
At any point during the match, did Jarrett get busted open?
Yeah, if those of you that don't know, Nathan Jones, steroids fucked him up so bad that he could, actually lactate.
Smart maneuver by Jarrett at this point. He's getting, I think, maybe a little nervous about this situation.
Yeah, well, he's got to do something.
Jerry the King Lawler said it best at the inception. Never is a feeling like when you see the sight of your own blood streaming down on your own face. And Jarrett, obviously, at a psychological disadvantage because of that.
Oh, that referee worked the card on David versus Goliath.
Right down. Now, can Jones capitalize on the situation? Goes to the cover.
No, he did not get him. Boy,
He refereed.
When he flew 15 hours here, I don't think he expected to be.
Shit, I thought I had a joke and I didn't.
Jeff Jarrett with a definite experience advantage, but maybe suffering a bit of jet lag. Literally flew in hours.
Oh my God. What the hell? How do you do?
And the smart veteran Jarrett reaches up and grabs the ropes to break.
They started on one side of the ring, and Nathan Jones somehow suplexed him over to underneath the ropes on the other side. That was awesome. I'm just trying to figure out how the fuck that was physically possible.
That could spell the end for Jarrett. That could spell the end of the NWA.
Oh, yeah, well, he's getting.
Why don't you just let go? Oh shit! My hand is stuck. It's like that the scene in Little Giants where the kid's like, I have this. I know how I'm gonna catch the ball, and he puts like glue or whatever on his hands. Yeah, guitar, baby. That's a big fucking ring.
Referee did not see it. 1, 2, and 3.
Referee wasn't even looking. 1, 2, 3. He's like, fuck, I want this shit over. Bree woo, bree woo. It was a bad match, but it was fun to watch. Jeff storming out of the ring like they just legit screw job Nathan Jones.
Well, he should be furious.
Scotland still with the belt.
Not happy.
Watch out, his hands are sticky. Hey, low dog.
Well, he came out with obviously a
He grabbed that kid by the throat.
World heavyweight title.
Yes, it's unbelievable. Jeremy, can I be the ring announcer for just a
I love that he's like, I'm punching everything, and then he goes outside the ring and is like politely shaking everyone's hands. Yeah, wasn't Nathan Jones an Ong back? Mawa, New Jersey. Why is Disco ring announcing this match? Was Jeremy like, oh shit, I don't want to get up? He's in the protector, okay. Poor Jeremy. When Jeremy Borash is like, I have done too much for the night, can you take over? You know he's done a lot, because Jeremy does everything. Yeah, this sounds like somebody listened to his ECW song and was like, let's make the exact opposite. That Drain STH song he used in ECW.
Oh, actually, Simon has the microphone.
Glasgow, Scotland! Simon has a problem.
And that problem is he's been wearing the same robe for 3 years.
That I have to wrestle against the homicidal,
Homicidal.
genocidal Sabu.
I guarantee you that was on purpose.
That I have to wrestle against that tattoo freak, Perry Saturn. Now they're telling me it's a no DQ.
Disco is his dick. Simon's dick hurts. Simon's dick is vascular.
Look like a hardcore wrestler to you. I'm a blue chip athlete. I deserve better than this.
Hold on.
Whose music is this? Why is this Sabu's music? Hey, what should we play for Sabu? I don't know, what sounds most like it would be on a Jock Jams album?
Here he comes, making his way to the ring. His third pay-per-view for the World Wrestling All-Stars. You may remember
I love Sabu high-fiving fans like a 80s babyface in Dallas. Oh, that sucks, Low Dog. I'm sorry.
which then culminated in April of this year, of last year rather, 2002, in a 15-foot-high steel cage. Sabu and Devon Storm, one of the most incredible cage matches I have ever seen tonight. It's a three-way dance. Perry Saturn, Simon Diamond, and
Yeah, Sabu owns his Hookah Blues or Hucka Blues. Like, you could use it. Like, Harry Slash signed over the rights to Sabu. Disco announces everybody's names like he's making fun of them.
on Retribution, making his way to the ring with Medacia.
Company to the ring by his hostage.
Who looks lovely as always. Holy cow, Simon Diamond.
I cannot get over they're all walking out of a castle.
And she looks lovely as always.
Like a fucked up medieval times.
She's here on her own accord, I guess you could say. But Perry Saturn wanted to make an impact, and what an impact he has made tonight for the World Wrestling All-Stars.
I love that human beings really do that. And I know plenty of people wolf whistle. I find it amusing. That's a real thing people do.
Pairing up in a hardcore three-way dance, Sabu, Simon Diamond, and Saturn.
Yeah, look at Saturn. He's already got Medacia the valet. He's been in the company for about the better part of 45 minutes, and he's already got a valet.
Well, he kidnapped her, Glenn.
Well, crowd obviously favors Sabu.
He committed a crime.
Sabu's actually has wrestled in this city before and has made quite.
Hey, well, you know what? You upgraded Brian. Marla is there willingly, for the most part.
Interesting philosophy. Quite a bit of difference here between these three individuals, no doubt about it.
Yeah, and obviously
Yeah, it's the Tex Avery wolf whistle.
more experience in three-way dances.
God, I fucking hate the three-way lockup.
Diamond right off the bat.
Acting like a moron.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I don't like three-ways in general. I don't like three-way matches.
He said it before.
Like, if you build up to like one a year and there's a reason for it, I like it.
That's like a term for collegiate.
But like random three-way matches, I'm not a fan. It's a gimmick match.
Oh yeah, and he's a big Notre Dame fan.
Nobody like works it like a gimmick match.
I'll tell you what, Simon Diamond, who.
We know what that means.
What's that?
He's a dork.
Yeah, AEW doesn't do too many, which I like.
Quite a history between these two men.
They do a lot of four-ways. Again, I think they gotta mean something. Again, that's my old man screaming at a club thing.
I will never forget the match. You and I were sitting at ringside between he and Devon Storm. Sabu turns it up. Every time those cameras are on or off, you know, he's crazy every minute of the day.
Sabu is without a doubt one of the best.
I think Saturn is actually punching him in the face. What the fuck? Hey, how should I reverse this Sabu move? Why don't I just do the same thing? Yeah, that's right. Saturn did steal all of Sabu's moves when he jumped to WCW. Like, if you watch Saturn's matches in WCW, he does all of Sabu's, like, chair springboards. Oh my god.
Thrown out of the ring by Saturn. Meanwhile, Simon Diamond wrestling a very smart match. Takes this opportunity to go one-on-one with Saturn. Rolling him up. Not quite enough to get the pin. Clothesline takes down Saturn.
Simon Diamond. I'm going to favor Simon Diamond in this match. I like the strategy. Hit him quick and get out. Oh, get out. Get out.
Well, I'll tell you what.
We all wanted to see Perry Saturn versus Simon Diamond tonight.
Sabu with many tricks in his arsenal, no doubt about it. When he look at this.
Look at this. You got a triple headlock.
Triple headlock. Now.
Look at this. It's like 3 guys doing a move that 2 guys normally do. How crazy. How crazy.
Arm drag takedown. Drop kick. And Sabu, well, primarily known for being the homicidal, suicidal, genocidal maniac he is, can still.
Oh, Jesus.
Down goes Saturn with a spear.
He's like, oh, Goldberg's not working here. I can steal his moves. And I'm saying this in jest. Like, I did the video. I love Perry Saturn. I think Perry Saturn's great. That's just my one gripe about him. Even if somebody rules, like, they're still not perfect. He kicked him in the fucking jaw with that. That was awesome.
And look at Simon Diamond just sitting there picking his spot, just waiting outside the ring, letting these guys do all the work. It's smart. But you got to make the save, because if you don't get the pin in this match, you don't win.
Yeah, Saturn is very oily. Very, very oily.
Has been on several WWA pay-per-views, as I mentioned before. Saturn and Diamond, their first pay-per-views for the World Wrestling All-Stars. And Saturn really sees the opportunity to make this one his own.
That was sweet.
Hey, what the hell, Saturn? He took my chair.
Saturn just grabbed the chair from Disco Inferno.
Well, give me another chair.
I love the floor cam guy that, like, is struggling to hold up his camera at ringside.
Perfectly legal. Saturn seizing the
I think Perry did call up Justin Credible for stealing a bunch of people's shit, which is hilarious. You watch any Saturn WCW match and it's like, oh, he stole that from this guy in ECW. Stole this from that guy in ECW. Hell yeah, Sabu rules. Guys will see that and say, hell yeah, I am guys.
Death wish, Jeremy. How do you beat a guy that wants to kill himself?
Sabu more than wants to kill himself.
I don't know, listen to your commentary, Glenn.
Let's look at this. He's suicidal, he wants to kill himself. He's homicidal, he wants to kill somebody else. And he's genocidal, which means he wants to kill everybody.
Yes, those are what words mean. Congrats. Yeah, they did the Tommy Dreamer Raven thing with Raven and Perry Saturn to the point where they acknowledged when Raven said something about how they went to school with Beulah in a promo, and Perry literally goes, "No, that was Tommy." Diamond Diamond's got some great fucking punches. So does Sabu. I like the flipping shit, but I love a good punch. Someone just wolf whistled Sabu.
Please don't press the question.
No, I'm going to tell him that you said some bad things about it, and I'm going to see if he kills you, all right?
Medasia's on the outside of the ring, yet to play a role in this match. It should be interesting to see what she does. Right across the chin.
Oh, hey, he did that thing that The Undertaker did to everybody at one point. Oh my god. Okay, good. He landed safely. You got stuck upside down a little too long there, brother.
Well, I'll tell you this much.
She looks like repulsed at the action that's going on in here.
How far do I think he would have ended up in WCW? He would have... If he popped back up in 2000 like he was supposed to, he would have been gone within a few months. That's just the Sabu way, man. He pisses somebody off because he wants to be him. He wants to be himself.
That chin shot across the chair did it. And now it's up to Saturn to capitalize.
I was about to start a rant, and then I remember this is 2002. Oh god, everybody's getting busted open in this show.
The side of his right eye. Blood streaming from the eye, and that certainly plays a disadvantage to Saturn. When blood gets in your eyes, obviously not only painful, it blinds you, and psychologically,
I think Saturn's last great match after this was that Mike Barton match in TNA. Don't kick the ref, he can't spare the blood. If you cut that rope open, it's just dust falls out.
as Sabu continues to gush from the mouth.
Yeah, he's gushing blood from the mouth.
I thought the referee screamed, "Let's go!" Pissed off referee wanting you to give up would be such a good gimmick.
Breaks up the hole, just destroys these guys.
Well, smart move by Saturn.
He's got a camera shot of that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
God damn, what is up with these guys? Everyone's bleeding on this show.
Declared the winner in this contest. Breaking up
Is it because they can't see because of the shitty lighting?
doesn't matter. Must be done either way.
Oh, leg submission. And Simon Diamond with a Japanese arm wringer.
Japanese arm wringer.
Difficult decision now for the referee to be made.
Blint's from Vegas. Even then, there were a bunch of MMA fighters up there.
Moments ago to work together. This may have been part of their game plan, and it looks to be working. The leg being stretched by Perry Saturn. The arm being stretched by Simon Diamond.
But he's not going to give up. I think he likes it.
Meanwhile, Simon Diamond now puts the boots to Perry Saturn.
I'll tell you another guy who likes pain. Perry Saturn. Look at that. Oh.
Draped right across the top rope is Perry Saturn.
Like, I don't know if this is a good match, but it's a lot less weird than I thought it was going to be.
What is he doing? Anything legal, nothing to
Did they not put tables under the ring? That would be funny. If they book Sabu and they're like, shit, we didn't get tables.
Diamond now about to suplex Sabu onto a table. Are you kidding me? Stopped in the nick of time, and that chair across the chin.
Every match feels like this on this show.
Saturn now, springboard to the second rope. Oh,
Every match on this show feels like they're stretching for something else. And that something else has not happened yet.
the more and more this match continues.
Master Duck Slimes Normies. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully I am not a normie.
To school by Sabu, rather by Saturn.
What a physical matchup this has been. This is it.
The referee looks like the corrupt old businessman in every SVU episode. Yes. Sir, what were you doing with that 12-year-old girl in your back room?
Well, let's talk about this. How sick can a guy be if he has to do whatever he wants when he wants to do it? That's what his contract said, right?
That's what he claims.
Well, this sick bozo comes out here and wants
That's
to
a fucked up contract.
against these two guys.
Here, this contract says we will pay you and you can just do whatever you want. Oh, so I can kidnap women? And referee's Judo Gene LeBron.
1, 2.
Broken up by Saturn.
Saturn, who is a master of those suplexes.
Yeah, he's one of the strongest men in professional wrestling. I've been in the ring with the guy. He's beat me for a television title at one point.
Well, I'm sure he lists that to his
Everyone in this match throwing some good-ass punches. Oh, that's a good point, PTRF. Nobody watching the stream right now is a normie. This is 2025, and we're all congregating together to watch a pro wrestling pay-per-view from 2002 that, like, I think not even 10,000 people bought live at the time. Or not live, but the first time it aired.
Oh, wait a minute. Sabu now, they're over here in front of us. I always get nervous. Anytime there's Sabu and a table within 20 feet, I run for cover.
Wait a minute.
Oh, just wait till you get Sabu in a mirror.
Wait a minute. Simon Diamond to the top rope. Cut off by Sabu. Meanwhile, Saturn.
Yeah, that's right. I tried to look up the Observer review. Yeah, Meltzer didn't watch this. Meltzer's like, I got TNA, man. I can't do both of these.
It leaves the opportunity for Saturn to gain his breath, get back into action, and drop an elbow from the top rope.
Even when with his knees completely blown out, Saturn still had a sick elbow drop.
Obviously taking its toll on all three competitors.
No, I think everybody here takes that as a badge of honor. These are the fastest 10 counts. I legit think this ref just wants these matches over with.
At least to one leg.
And Sabu is up.
You can tell these guys are all pissed off. Like, we want to sell.
These three men almost got counted out. Oh,
Sabu now. Here we go.
Hell yeah. Labeling and uploading bird photos. Hell yeah, Rev Ray.
Perry Saturn sets the chair up. Here comes Simon Diamond. Air Sabu to Diamond. Who takes the chair right across the chest.
Those dreaded chest chair
Uses
shots.
a chair in the ring better than just about anyone.
He's going to go for the triple jump.
Saturn's like, no, I want to do that. Please let me do that.
He's obviously wrestled Sabu many times. Oh, didn't get him.
What if the ref just sat in the chair? Fuck you guys. Figure out another spot to do. I'm tired.
Moonsault. Rings of Saturn now applied to Sabu as Simon Diamond throws Saturn into the ropes. Saturn now springboarding.
Oh, gee, I think he kicked him in the mouth.
Simon Diamond.
Oh.
Crowd more supportive of Sabu than anyone in this contest, but I'll tell you what.
Oh, Sabu's pants are falling down.
Brutality displayed by these three individuals.
Like it's Born to be Wired all over again. We're gonna get to see Sabu's undies.
Saturn now. Saturn on the shoulders.
Oh god. Oh, I thought they were gonna do a Doomsday thing. Oh my god, Sabu, please don't fall. Oh, you know the famous Sabu flying cane clothesline?
Yeah, Simon Diamond does not deserve this.
Weird edit. Oh, jeez. Harry, buddy, the table is already broken.
And the referee can do nothing but check the carnage.
Do nothing but check his own oil. I legit think they only had like 1 or 2 tables. And they're just... We just need to use this table over and over and over again. Oh my god, it's one of those Japanese tables.
Sabu from the top rope.
Oh jeez, oh! Oh no! Oh, that fucking sucked. Oh, everyone is injured. Yeah, I don't care. I want to see if Simon Diamond's still alive. And if she runs in, I'm not a hoe. Wait, he kidnapped her. They were trying to... I fucking hate wrestling. Wait, Sabu's stealing the Sandman's move. He's like, ah, Hack will never see this.
Puppet, the Psycho Dwarf, and Tio trying to extract some revenge on Perry Saturn for their beatings earlier. Death Valley Driver. Wow,
we call that a receipt.
Oh, fuck you, Glenn. Fuck you.
Wait a minute. Another puppets are chasing Medeja around the ring.
Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Tio's chasing Medeja.
God, I hate wrestling. I hate it. Oh, now we're gonna hit the woman, too. Why? Why is she like, oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't think I'm old enough to watch this. Everyone has assaulted this woman tonight. Multiple crimes have been committed on this poor woman. And Saturn's like, fuck it, I'm not in the match. Saturn, her captor. Oh shit! Some asshole in the crowd fucking grabbed her. Fuck that guy. Oh my god, is this WWA or Twitch? Fuck, I get that reference. Yeah, she's supposed to be the hero. And everyone's like, we're going to abuse this woman.
Tables all over the place. Meanwhile, it's Simon Diamond and Sabu left remaining in the middle of the ring. No disqualification.
This is the match we came to see. Simon Diamond and Sabu. Again, I like Simon Diamond. Being an asshole. Yeah, that's when like your dad walks in. Dad, I swear, normally they don't let the little wrestlers commit sexual assault on women. How the fuck did Sabu's pants get ripped? Seriously, he looks like he did at the end of Born to be Wired. And like, in that match, he got wrapped up in barbed wire. That's a good point, Brian. I didn't think of that. Like, I was probably like a 11-year-old boy who was like, oh, that's how we treat women? That is a small-ass building, and there's no raised seating. That sucks.
Like we saw guys like Norman smiling with this ridiculous dancing. We see this guy with their sick stuff, this crazy bleeding and tails up.
Did Glenn just say blading? He probably didn't, but I'm gonna pretend he did. I think they legitimately can't see because of that shitty lighting. And they just keep punching each other in the face. Because everyone's cuts are, like, in the eye.
For the past 2 years, you've been one of the most sought-after free agents in wrestling. And you chose tonight to make your return to the ring for the World Wrestling All-Stars Heavyweight Championship against a man you know very well, the total package, Lex Luger.
Yeah, you could say that I know the total package pretty good.
Yeah, you could. That's the slowest ceiling possible for a room.
Flying
like
millions
that looks like Sting's head is gonna like pop through it.
And listening to the roar of those fans 300+ days a year. World
I thought it was gonna say 300+
fans. Yeah, the steel chairs over my back and over the top of my head.
I'll probably do roller games sometime next year on Not Quite Wrestling.
Flying over the top rope and landing on the cement. Oh, the smoke-filled wrestling.
That is Scott
arena. You know
D'Amore,
what that
yes.
does, Lex? That builds character. At least my character was built. And the last 18 months being a dad, being a husband, that also builds character, Lex. So the question I have for you, just throwing it out there, but has your character been built over the last 15 years, not to mention the last?
He's gonna be like, has your character been built? No, you've been fucking around on your wife.
Just drive you nuts. See you in a few, Lex.
Fondo Miomo is something I never saw live. I heard about it later.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's
He forgot his catchphrase. They couldn't retape him. They couldn't have been like, hey Sting, can we do that again? He's like, no!
About to make his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, I love that of all of the people on the show, Lex Luger got like an accurate version of his WCW music. Everyone else, they didn't even fucking try. And Luger's like, yes, we have to do the total package. Team package song.
And look at the size of Luger. I do not ever recall seeing him that jacked. Seen him that huge. Obviously, while Sting has been doing what he's been doing in the last 18 months, you know Luger's been hanging out at Main Event Gym in Atlanta. You know Luger's been...
Like, I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum, obviously, physically. But also, he looks like he's on death's door.
The epic battle will take place. The total package versus Sting for the World Wrestling All-Stars.
God, his bleached hair makes him look so
Yeah, this should
old.
be a very interesting matchup. These men have been on for about 18 months, but
I love that the referee's not waiting for both guys to be in the ring. He's like, I'm gonna hold this up in the middle of the ring during Lex Luger's entrance. So everybody sees me. Oh, so Sting got the Sting got the WWA theme song as his entrance music. Sting was like, yeah, I don't want those shitty studio guys doing my song. Tantric kind of sounds like a Christian band. Can they just do my song? This is such a bad song for Sting. Like, Sting had such good luck with entrance music for his career that this stands out like a sore thumb. But also, this is the best entrance song on the whole show. Yeah, I don't think the WWA is able to afford Seek and Destroy. Yeah, Sting special. Of course he got moving graphics. Seriously, that's this ref's gimmick. He just wants to get this shit over with.
This is very, very personal.
This is very personal. They both in their promos were like, we're friends. You know, we like each other.
The most popular WCW performer of all time.
And the two shake
This is
hands.
personal. They shake hands before the match. They obey the code of honor.
These guys are friends. He just handed him his bag.
Wait a minute, come on. No, Luger. Well, Sting turned his back on Luger for a moment. Now we've seen
Okay, that was kind of
pre-match
funny.
comments, very interesting. Let's try and read into him a little bit. Luger saying, yeah, we've been friends. We've even been business partners. No, Sting gets the better.
Wait, is this the blow-off to every time Sting's had to look like an idiot?
For the last 18 months since they were
And somebody's turned heel on him?
they've been hitting the gym. Sting with a drop.
Holy shit, Luger bumped. Luger almost died tripping over that mat.
Yeah, well, let's look back into the pre-match comments. Obviously, Lex Luger was bluffing.
Luger kind of looks like a really bloated Shane Douglas here.
How close he been. He tried to jump the guy to start the match.
Well, certainly I wouldn't put anything past Lex Luger, but Lex Luger has shown an unusual amount of respect. Now,
Yeah, Russo's the one guy to ever book Sting as not an idiot.
Sting have had a friendship both on and off camera for many years.
When he let Sting be smarter than Liz and Lex in that feud in '99, where he knew Liz was going to turn on him. Yes, that is always a weird thing with that set of trunks. Is Sting's scorpion hands were just like grabbing his own cheeks.
Honestly thinks he's better than everybody else. He thinks because he's bigger, that he is smarter, that he's better, and I think he's been jealous of the fact that Sting was the more popular performer of the two. Hold on,
Wait, listen, Lex Luger calling for the mic.
They've been wrestling for a minute, and Luger's like, I can't fucking do this, man. Sting kind of looking like Sean Hunter with the haircut. Glasgow.
He's doing that deliberately.
Glasgow.
The fans here, for some reason, I've been in this country a very short time, not too fond of their English counterparts.
No, and you
Glasgow, England. I fucking love that.
First of all, you are in Scotland.
I don't want to spoil things, you guys, but there's not much time left on this show. We're just cutting promos now. Fuck this match.
And you, Lex Luger, I think you are in dire need of a Glasgow kiss.
Yeah, he's gonna kill him. He's gonna murder him. Lex Luger's only, like, in his early mid-40s here. That's rough, man. Luger now looks better than he does here.
That's like that's like a friendly little gesture that you do when two people want to square off against each other. Glasgow kiss is a headbutt to the face.
Well, he just got it.
Yeah.
Got a headbutt to the back of the head, actually. In the meantime, Sting now out to the floor with Luger. Oh, look out. Sting packing up. Luger against the
I guarantee you Luger called that spot so he could just lean on that wall there. Be like,
high risk way too early. Sting, I think he's, when you haven't been in the ring in a while, you forget your repertoire. You forgot what you do.
you forget what you... They should have done a spot where Sting whips him to the corner. He's like, what's my move? Guys, what's my move? I forget. What do I do? Or like he grabs Luger's legs and he's like, how do I cross them again? Bless Sting's heart, man.
Does not connect.
He was not afraid to do things that he probably shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah, but Luger's right though. Sting decided to use
Sting comes out, he's like, he goes to do the ow! wow, and he goes, what? You know.
In the 18 months since these two athletes, these two superstars, last appeared on television, both men have been looking for the right opportunity, and tonight.
Yeah, but that was a finish. So the disco thing was, he was trying to learn a finisher. I want somebody to just forget their moveset. Like, they come back from injury and they're like, what am I supposed to be doing? Shit.
Yeah, obviously, because Lex Luger looks like he wants that belt. He doesn't really give a crap about his friendship right now. He wants to win. Like Luger said, you can play him in cards, you can play him in chess, you can play him in pinochle, you can play him in air hockey.
The pinochle. What the fuck is that pronunciation, Glenn? The pinochle.
The total package, the torture rack, he really put that move on the map, no doubt. No one could do it like Luger. No one has put away.
Yeah, Lex looks tired and, yeah, just weathered. Like, Lex looks like he has lived a little too much life.
Sting tried to make it look like it was an accident. Well, you can bet Luger, if he's able to catch his breath, will probably be complaining to the referee. He's going to complain about a closed vista. I can only imagine what he's going to say about this. Here we're at 6. Both men on their
Like, the referee looks like he's gonna live longer than Lex.
inverted atomic drop.
The referee does not want this match to go any longer. Sting just gave him the pinochle. Love it.
In the 18 months since he's been off.
Wow, he forgot what he said. He said wow instead of ooh. I love that the ref was like, I'll pretend that you hit me. Please don't actually pull me into it.
Wait a minute, Jarrett's here.
That's Jeff Jarrett.
That was insane. God, I love Sting. Things like, yeah, I'm gonna jump like really high and far in the air. Just hit me. Hit me with that thing over the head. He's gonna get a cheapie. Oh, that was the last WCW pay-per-view, Greed, Ebenezer. They were pissed they had to do a job, so they pretended like they got injured. This match is like 2 minutes long, and they're doing every false... Wow, where is he getting all these fucking guitars from? Sting's busted open too? Fuck! What happened on this show? Also, Sting's shoulder was totally off. But this ref's like, fuck it. I just want this match to be over. I want to go home. And then they turn off the lights. Like, okay, get the fuck out of here, guys. Luger looks like he's about to throw up. He's literally breathing. Yeah, they took the belt off of Lex at like a show, I think 2 nights later, that wasn't televised. Because they were scared he was going to die between tours. Sting just got an entire MTV Unplugged bashed on his brain. Yeah, hey look, it's a much nicer belt than the last show. It was just like an old boxing belt. That's a real belt. Hell yeah.
I must say though, in all honesty, I didn't expect that of all things to take place. Unbelievable.
I didn't expect interference in a main event professional wrestling match.
The brand new World Wrestling All-Stars World Heavyweight Champion. I didn't see it coming. I thought Sting, 18 months back to the ring, had so much going for him into this. Was looking so much to returning to the fans.
Oh, that was a fucking show, you guys. Shout out to BCW.
World Wrestling All-Stars World Heavyweight Champion.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna sign to cut to after he loses.
He threw a monkey wrench into everything here tonight. Wasn't supposed to be here.
Also, oh, that's a WWA shirt. That was a TNA shirt.
With the guitar. Got involved in Sting and Luger's match. I don't know why yet. I'm going to find out when this show's over what type of connection Double J has with
yeah, and then I'll tell you in 3 months when we're back.
That story very far from being done.
I can't believe he won.
That's a giant fucking house mic, by the way.
Hardcore match, Sabu getting the best.
That looks like a marital aid.
Making a huge statement tonight with the World Wrestling All-Stars. Who knows what's going to be coming up next from the WWA, but you can always check out
Yeah, we don't know when we're running a show next.
for the latest news and info. Lex Luger, our brand new WWA World Heavyweight Champion for the Disco Inferno. I'm Jeremy Borash from Glasgow, Scotland.
All right, so before we go, that show broke my brain. I'm back Tuesday for WCW Deep Cuts Live, and then for you YouTube members, the members of my Weirdo Empire, next Sunday, it's just for you. It's not quite wrestling. So let's look at the Week in Tom coming up.
Meet Don Lowe, a bartender from Lake Oswego. Carrie Larson, a legal assistant from Portland. And our returning champion Bob Lee, a teacher from Salem.
Alright, where the hell did I go? There I am, alright. Thank you all for hanging out with me the last 2 hours. Again, that's the Week in Tom coming up Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, WCW Deep Cuts Live. And then if you are a member of the Weirdo Empire, join me here on YouTube Sunday nights, 8 p.m. We're going to watch a weird game show that I found from Portland, Oregon in the mid-'80s called On the Spot. It'll be a good time. So, yeah, that's it. I'm out. And somehow, even though I was late, we're still just under 2 hours. So thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. Another fun Off the Grid. I'll see you Tuesday on Twitch for WCW Deep Cuts Live. It is 10 o'clock on the East Coast. You don't have to go to bed, but like, I don't know. Maybe like brush your teeth. Shampoo your hair. Take your medicine. I'm not your dad.